Hey, Phillips here. In a survival situation, can you eat your own flesh to survive? The answer is no, but it does beg the question, how many calories are in a human being?
Rimworld is a colony sim game that lets you have a lot of freedom, including where you start. From woods to deserts, no start is worse than the ice sheet. No trees, no resources, barely any animals, practically nothing. And as it's been a while since I played, I figured I'd give it a go. For Markus Keuneke, a wealthy explorer from the core worlds, his desire to feel alive is about to meet the unforgiving cold. Sacrifices, hard choices, desperation and incompetence will mar the rest of his life and those who decide to join him. Landing into negative 15 degrees with Einstein, the clock had started.
So we want to conserve steel, and we can do that by using wood or silver.
Putting Markus's construction skills to work, I built a room for habitation and another for storage. The first sacrifice. Thin wooden walls offered little protection from the cold, but a wind turbine and a heater created a safe space to retreat to, if the inconsistent wind speeds didn't cause brownouts and blackouts. I needed batteries, and soon. Rather than using steel or wood for furniture, remolded silver currency stopgap my limited supplies. My small northern outpost was forming, ever so slowly.
I am a pathetic shot.
A trader. Up here, a rarity, and something I was unlikely to see again. Purchasing some food and a melee weapon, I compared Kason to Markus.
Yeah, this guy is great at melee, but if I get the jump on him...
And took a risk.
Yes!
Victory. Seizing his wares, tainted clothes and corpse, the betrayal was rewarded by chunks of spacecraft to disassemble for stealing components, the confidence to hunt snow hares by hand, and a turret for security. With everything hauled and cleaned up, it was time to research. Far too strong for a lone brawler and turret.
Okay. So we need a whole lot more, because if this is going to reach negative 41, if anything takes out my power, I'll just instantaneously freeze to death. And we can't have that.
I had it. A near permanent power supply to ward off the cold. Next up, microelectronics. A tech allowing the construction of a comms console and orbital trade beacon, letting me trade what little resources I could collect with those in the stars.
Ooh. How many? Can we kill them? Oh. Oh no, I wasn't even thinking of killing them. Damn, okay.
Maybe aggravating one of the two friendly groups was a mistake.
Screw it. I think we just focus on food and on steel. Hopefully we don't regret this purchase.
Enough for another turret, and hopefully enough food to get Markus through microelectronics.
I'm now realizing I shouldn't have killed him. I have a distinct lack of an ability to make money. So if I had captured him and kept him alive, I could have made money.
Out here on the ice, there was a distinct lack of anything to break the monotony of research, until Randy had something to say about it.
They're coming for him.
Vassallo was here for revenge, but with improper clothes and a bow, they quickly fouled.
Okay, we got the jump on him.
Markus stripped them first to avoid taining the clothes, and donned their jacket and toque for more insulation.
Sorry, Vassallo. Oh, actually, wait, if we... Oh no, is he dead? Yeah, he is. Damn.
Leaving Markus outside for too long was out of the question, let alone wandering the wastes unprotected.
Nah. No. Too far. I want to, but no.
Towards and into September, I dealt with smaller events and animals as they came, often failing to seize the opportunities.
Just let it go. Get back to work. Ah, whoops. No way I freeze to death out here. Oh, yes! Randy Random delivers.
A steel meteorite landing on my doorstep changed the game. I no longer needed to conserve heavily for a comms console and beacon. A butcher table allowed the creation of meat and leather, while an electric stove put Markus's poor cooking skills to the test. Food poisoning was likely, yet passion for the subject would speed up the leveling process. The temperature had already reached the point of hypothermia, restricting how long Markus could spend outside his room. Coupled with the flu,
Oh no.
I kept a close eye on his health.
I thought when it's really low temperature, diseases and like illnesses have a really low chance, so that just must be really unlucky. Or it is because we got so cold before. Oh, that is painful. Damn, how am I supposed to get to that? Oh, that jump scared me, man. I didn't realize.
With a tailoring bench and walls to eventually encompass them, a new faction arrived to contend with, Togalertus. Wielding a club, they fell to gunfire and joined those in my freezer at the cost of frostbite and an infection. Before sinking my teeth into research, I needed to stop the leaking of heat from my bedroom. It affected Markus's mood. If the power cut, cold would kill him. Just the resource I need.
Oh no, come on.
Even with a solid parka, the falling temperatures meant Markus could only briefly leave to grab loot. But as this was the coldest season, if he could survive, he'd be set for years to come.
Wait, I like the human leather parka? Oh, hooked cannibalism. Oh, he's so happy. Oh, come on, please be something good. That's alright. Oh, what are we getting? What are these? Skulls. Oh, okay. Got 2 people, 1 club, 1 knife, they're fine. It's negative 50 degrees and he's wearing tribal wear. Yeah, hypothermia is kicking in. Put in hand. No one that we want, right? This time, however, we might want to try and take them alive. Mind?
A downed space refugee offered an opportunity, if I didn't accidentally let them succumb to hypothermia.
No! Damn it.
My efforts to insulate Markus's room paid off, holding back the encroaching cold long enough for the wind to pick back up. Unable to hunt the fierce beasts or tame them, I had 2 silent watchers to my colony.
No way. Holy shit.
Tailoring a parka, Markus finally had warm clothes, dooming the steel lift in the meteorite. With the outside conquered, I spent the start of the second year researching, committing Markus to cabin fever to get my hands on microelectronics. A hair up from finishing, getting sick with sensory mechanites, a wanderer called Morty joined. Specializing in cooking, plants, and crafting, I had a complement to the construction and research-focused Markus. Putting a console in a beacon, started waiting for a trade ship to pass overhead. Randy Random always delivers. An exotic goods ship full of wares, and hopefully the first of many. Selling my thrombo horn and goods for cash, I purchased medicine and waited for a bulk goods trader to sell me raw resources.
Oh. Damn, we've almost gone positive.
The sensory mechanites coupled with burns sent Markus into pain shock.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Without Morty, that would have been game. The next few days passed uneventfully, with hunting anything that entered the area, idling, and light trading, until Alex fell down from above. Healed and stripped, I put Markus to work, much to the dismay of Morty. Out on the ice, people were the best resource available, and Morty was just behind the curve. 2 behind the curve.
For the colony.
I traded what I'd harvested for a shield belt,
So not right.
and continued waiting on a growing stack of silver and product. Selling what I could,
Yes, okay. This is all we needed.
I purchased a mixture of food, wood, and steel,
Alright, we're gonna get that meat inside stat.
letting me improve Markus's comfort and allow the smelting of slag into steel. Feeling good and expanding the base, I got hit by the worst string of luck.
What? Bro, organ decay? Bro, more? Bro.
And had his brother crash land too far to save. The end lingered in the air. Until...
Yeah. Yes. Doesn't matter. Let's go, let's go.
one kidney short, and an immunity developed. Markus was back. Angry, but back. Perfectly in time to take action against the dwindling food supply. Next to useless, Stokes was on the chopping block. I didn't harvest in fear of the colonist debuff breaking huntsman, but the cold stored the accumulated bodies in a locked freezer for later. Low on money, trading ships passed overhead, followed by days of nothing. The calm provided ample time to reflect. If I wanted to keep non-cannibals like huntsmen around, hydroponics bays, a heater, and the sunlight would give plenty of food, but the investment cost was substantial. Maybe he could get by with his shooting skill.
God, if it didn't have those leg injuries. And I got clipped. And the other one tamed.
Unlike Morty before him, I'd keep him around. Together, the father and son made a strong team, capable of managing internal needs and crushing external threats. Over the spring season, Markus flourished, while Huntsman struggled, but after another failed raid by Togalertus, I signed on to a liability to recruit rather than a quick cash source.
Wait, why do I have 2 of these? What?
None caught my eye, so I sent them on their way, only for them to be targeted by a hungry polar bear. Naturally, Huntsman led them into turret fire and then matched a raid.
Look at that bloodbath. My word.
It was a calm summer, the red stain dissuading all from approaching.
Oh. Oh no. I mean, how much can temperatures really drop up here?
Adding Dragon to the colony as a cook, hunter, and researcher, the lack of actionable tasks left colonists sitting idly, waiting for something to happen.
Big. This is what I've been waiting for. No food, no steel, no wood. This was not what we were looking for.
Bored, I started looking at the quest site accumulated nearby. Perhaps they offered another solution to generating income. It was an unfamiliar system, but only 4.2 days away, Huntsman could capably clear the guinea pigs and get the cache of valuables. In the meantime of travel, the arrival of a bulk's good trader let me clear the group of steel and meat, offsetting it with the plethora of parkas I had tailored. Before I could haul everything, a raid by the Olga people. Porcupine and the fleeing Korra weren't worth recruiting, but maybe Huntsman being away from the colony would prevent what came next from upsetting him.
Did it expire? Whoops. Please go there.
I'd be almost 3,000 silver richer. Missing his first volley, I panicked
Oh god.
and tried to get Huntsman out of there.
Why are they so fast? No!
Losing his son, Markus was distraught,
I'm an idiot. He was so useful.
leading to many more failures until I was done.
Let's get it over with. Come on.
Except Randy random coughed up Riley. I had another 1,500 in the bank. If Dragon wasn't about to snap. Frequent warnings flared from both colonists, culminating in a daze as rabid rabbits approached.
Oh. Alright, these snow hares cannot be allowed to get near Dragon.
With no physical threat, the mental struggle grew even worse.
That is not what we need. Nitro, that is a horrible, horrible name. I wonder if the volcanic winter actually did anything, or if it's just, you know, it's maybe like a couple of negative degrees on the already negative 55 outside. Prison break. I'll be damned if that's what's happening. Who died? Oh my god, really?
Dragon free from the negative modifiers, Markus could get back to work, but a lack of medicine and nitro had other plans. Within a short period, a strong position had faltered immensely. For the rest of winter, I tentatively expanded the base for future expansion, repelled raids, and converted Markus's work into piles of silver. I'd survived over 3 years in the cold, and things were about to heat up.
Oh, that jump scared me. So much silver, but no way to spend it.
Garra, the cannibal, had arrived.
This is the first cannibal we've found.
Getting to work recruiting them, Dragon worked diligently, unaware their position in the colony was uncertain.
Oh no.
Running out of non-human food to consume, Dragon was upset, until Garra joined the fold.
Beautiful.
One colonist amongst wolves is never safe. Totaling 5 raiders in 2 groups, I fought the individual before challenging the assailing 4. With 1 casualty, I added Gorilla and Green to my prison. Unrestricted, the money would flow. The colony's wealth was becoming concerning. The stacks of silver and valuables invited greater challenges, but I needed the capital to trade with anyone who came my way. Getting an event for a wanderer, I invited Flotsky in, fully committed to increasing my wealth.
Hello, Flotsky.
But as a fellow cannibal, I found a new member. With the arrival of a bulk's good trader into orbit,
I see it.
I traded for massive quantities of steel, wood, meat, cloth, and fur, all at a fraction of my silver. It was time to work on hydroponics, my base, and storage.
Oh.
Toxic fallout smothered the area in its poisonous green haze, trapping my colonists inside. The perfect conditions to put my colonists to work. And apparently, the right conditions for Markus to start an affair?
Married to sugar has become an affair. Who is sugar? I don't really understand the consequences of that, but okay.
A sun lamp defined my new growing zone as a pikeman and lancer entered the map. Out of pistol range, Markus drew them in, bullets ricocheting off his shield. Committing the steel, I built 2 hydroponic benches, improved insulation, and added heaters. Just what a plant needs.
What we got? Molotovs, grenades, Molotovs. Oh, that is a horrible mix.
5 grenadiers were dangerous. Frag hurts, fire distracts, and EMP threatens my turrets. Focusing on Markus, I missed something equally important.
Ooh. Wait, what? Why are they dead? Why are they dead? No! No! Was it a grenade? Don't...
The 2 survivors would pay,
You're gonna wish you were dead.
but not enough for the loss of a good colonist. Randy Random came in full force, quickly toppling another peak and forcing less than desirable decisions to get by.
It was a nice try to get plants running, but there's no hope now. Oh, please have people we can buy. I need manpower so desperately.
Time ticked away, taking us into winter. A defoliator ship. With the low-range weapons on Flopsky and Andres, the two lancers would pick them off from a distance, so I reused the idea of Markus drawing them in. Except they ignored Markus entirely, letting him stealthily attack the ship.
I didn't expect it to go this way, but this kind of works. Oh shit. Run! Run, Markus, run! Oh wait. Maybe I can do this. Leg it, leg it, leg it. I think we're alright.
Mentally braking at the worst time, the mechanoids didn't try to break in like I thought they would, but rather targeted my power generation.
That's so evil. That's clever though. I respect that. Oh no.
At a significant cost.
Much steel? 30. Oh my no.
I won. I set the pawns to flick off every device, began turning slag into steel with what little power remained in my batteries. Having crafted enough to build a new wind turbine, I just staved off the loss of fingers and toes for Andres. Putting the few usable resources I had left to work, I conserved power, built sandbags, and set up 2 turrets. I desperately needed a bulk goods trader. But instead, I got a wanderer called Dan.
Oh,
To celebrate, a party. All 4 of my colonists gathered in a dimly lit room and took in the moment.
he's pretty useless. I don't think we can afford to keep him around. Yeah, let's do it.
Bringing another mental test, Andres broke first by going berserk,
Oh, that's...
and Flotsky next. Naturally, with my colony in such disarray, 3 mechanoids arrived, and merely ones at that. Markus activated the turrets and waited, nearly defenseless.
No. No.
Until the wolves wiped out the rest of it. Cleaning up what was left.
If I tunnel out, maybe we can do something. Doesn't even have his pistol. Tried really hard, man. It's just no traders, like, ever.
The mechanoids downed each member.
Oh, light him up. No.
Easily ran down a man in black.
There's no hope.
Trying to crawl to safety before succumbing to their wounds, Markus and those who joined soon fell. Despite all the sacrifices and hard choices, a little bit of incompetence. wasn't enough to survive on the ice.
And that's the end.